What is going on, Herd? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to another video. As I promised you guys, 2 videos today releasing drift tracks for PS4. This one, round 1 for the Proline Drift series over here on PS4. And so you're going to be able to get you're going to have some clipping points. You're going to be able to go onto a track and actually have a set line that you got to hit or you don't hit. One or the other. Get off my phone. Alright, let's load it up and let's see what we got going on. Oh, black sheep, just a damn awesome Martin. This guy says super black sheep. Alright, let's get this thing stanced up. So you guys are going to be loading in on this long platform. If you go off that end, it's okay. If you just land on all 4 wheels, it's okay. And you will be able to stance your vehicle up on this main platform as well, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I'm not lying to you. But when everybody spawns up here, you know, you're going to have to, like, pop down and go disperse throughout the mountain. For example, over there somewhere, or down over there. Anywhere. I'm digging the old character. I feel like it's unique. It's original. There's not many people that are rocking the old character. It went from everybody was a male in GTA Online to people who wanted to rock a second character that was a female, and he's a 1%er since he was 17. You know, his house was lit on fire. Oh, you guys already know that? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, homies and homettes of the herd. So this is going to be your starting line. You back up into it. Right side is lead, believe it or not. Right side is the lead. I had to think about that one for a second. So right side takes off, left side comes in. Right side's going to be able to choose their line. They're going to come wide, and then this yellow line starts you off. And there you have it. Here's a little sideline too if you want to take a little sidewinder here. Let's go over this track and show you what the clipping points designate, what you gotta hit. So, right side takes off, we are behind them. They're gonna choose the line, gonna come out here. So this yellow line designates the start. So we're gonna whip it, and that means pretty much that yellow line is when you should be engaging your drift. If not, look back here is where we're engaging our drift a couple times. So you want to engage that drift. You want to throw it up against this wall. Now you have an inside, so you don't want to go way out here. You don't want to be drifting out here on the corner. You got an inside clipping point right here, which means you should be pointing towards it. So your trunk was back there, you whipping it around. Momentum's going to throw you out here in the angle. So now you're going to link this whole outside one here. Kind of get this nice little drift. Well, what's on that inside? It's another inside clipping point. So we're going to go right there. So let's show you guys what it is. Let's see if I can talk through this while I do it. Let's take the lead side this time. Alright, I didn't try to talk at all. I didn't even realize it till the end. I was just completely focused. But these Proline drift tracks, you're not supposed to be talking and having a great time, you know. Well, you're supposed to be having a great time for sure, but you're not supposed to be having a good grand social fest out here, social loafing on the course, alright? You're supposed to be practicing. So we come out here, we're going to throw this trunk against this wall. We got some clipping points. Now we don't want to get too wide because right there we got to link this. Now we want to get out here, all the way out. We want to stay out here all the way to this point. Now we got an inside. We don't want to be way out there. We even took that a little bit wide there, but lead is the one that honks, guys, so you remember that. Maybe you guys want to go check out the Proline Drift Series video with all the rules and regulations in it. Ooh, we really made that one look nasty. So let's go back there. Our track is still going to be there. Or not. It just renders out immediately. But this is pretty much where our track would have been, is like right here. See how we're not close enough to the clipping point to be getting good full credit. You want to be right out there. And the way in Proline you want to do it is getting both, if not at least one of those tires out there. So, alright, so this is going to be Sanchiansky, however you pronounce it over here, this mountain range. Round 1. All of the 4 rounds for Proline Drift are going to be different than the rounds for Xbox One. They are not meant to be similar. They are meant to be completely opposite. This is kind of meant to somewhat derive around how Formula Drift is set up in the real world, where you have the United States side of it, and then you also have the Japan side of it, and we go about it in that route. So this is kind of resembling a whole different kind of side of gaming. It is. It's PS4, not Xbox One, right? And everybody should be kind of separated. There's not a lot of people. I think I've only met a couple that actually have both consoles. And I have yet to play with any of them on both of them. So I've played with some of them on one of them, but... Anyways, short track, nice and easy for you guys, and we like to keep the Pro Line tracks a little bit shorter for the graded section just because it's easier on the judges to grade. If you have 9 different sections to grade, and, well, he did good on 4 sections, and he did good on 4 sections, and one of them was up in the air, well, one more time, and pretty soon you're going through this track 10 different times just to get a good, you know, clear read out of it, and that's not what we want. So we got these shorter tracks in Pro Line to... really help the judges out, but also that's all you need. That's all you need. Hope you guys enjoy this series. Hopefully you guys are amped up for Pro Line Drift. We did have to delay Pro Line by 1 week. I had a scheduling error, so it's going to be coming up here. Well, this video is coming out on Saturday. It's coming up in the next week for Pro Line Drift series on Xbox One. Round 1 in Raton Canyon. You're going to actually see the release video for the information and the scheduling date and all that good stuff on that, but that's what it's looking like for that, guys. And PS4, I still have to make another track and a half. I got to finish the last half of round 3, and then I got to make a whole another track. And yeah, so it's a little bit of work. Realistically, probably another week and a half to 2 weeks of work, depending on the schedule. With Pro Line starting, and then the big edit with that video probably coming out. That'll be a good long edited video. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to it all. But I'm looking to try to get everything up and running for you guys over here on PS4 as quick as possible without lacking on quality. I don't want to risk quality and just make everything a little turn and a turn and, you know, okay, here's your Pro Line, but then Xbox One gets like like all of them. I can't even say that. All of those tracks on Xbox One are awesome, and this one is the same quality. This one right here too. This one I feel very comfortable with. It's the same exact feel. It's the same layouts. It's the Black Sheep style of building. And we're going to be telling you how to build tracks just like this to try to build the community's creators out there. There's only a few creators realistically, and whether I get along with you or not, I appreciate all the creators out there that are making content for drifters. It's the creators out there that are trying to, you know, ruin it for the other creators by, you know, spreading rumors and making stuff up and doing all this crazy stuff there. That's where I have to draw the line. And we need more creators in this community, plain and simple. Whether you're with me or against me, I don't really care. I don't see how it's that way anymore, but it's whatever. It's not like we're playing politics and we're Democrats and Republicans or we're damn... Like, everything has to be separated here in the modern society, and it's just so ridiculous. It's what it is, though. You know what I mean? You're never going to make everybody happy. That's how it is. I don't want to blab on about things that this video really just isn't about, but I still kind of wanted to touch into things on what we're going to be going into the future and what you guys can look forward to over here on PS4. As always, guys, I hope you all stay happy. I hope you all stay positive, and we will definitely speak to all of you guys next time.